Hey, it's Nick and welcome back to another video, and today I'd like to show you LEGO Transformers number 35, Barricade. Now you have most likely seen him from a lot of my comparison sections. That is because he is my standard car. Here is a little comparison for you. So as you can see, Barricade is roughly minifigure scale, so that's basically what I'm going to base everything off of. For car mode and for robot mode, I'm going to base it off of Optimus Prime, who is right here. So, getting into transformation for this guy, first I'm going to have a little cut, of course. After that random edit was done, we're going to get into transformation. So first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to not break that off. I have a lot of problems breaking that off. I'm just going to set that to the side. This section is going to bend backwards. Same thing over here. Now you can actually see this guy's transformation in a stop motion that I did. You've probably already seen it. Now, I have not seen it on YouTube yet because I pre-record a lot of stuff, so I can't get your guys' responses on that quite yet. But everything is kind of just falling apart around me, and I feel like I'm gonna have to raise up the camera, so I'm gonna go do that. So after doing that, I'm gonna take this guy, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to move this section forward and kind of just collapse stuff down. This section is gonna go out. Now this wheel section is gonna go backwards, just like that. Now that's gonna collapse. This is gonna rotate. Everything's all sorts of fuzzy for me, so that's always great. Now his head is difficult. I'm technically not parts forming because it stays in place. Now I'm going to transform this arm section because it just decided to fall off. So this is going to go out, swivel down, and then that's going to turn like that, and that's going to, wait, no, that is the complete wrong direction. Beautiful. This is probably one of the better transformation sequences. Okay, so next, these sections, which are the roof of the car, are folded down, so I'm going to lower the camera again. So after lowering that down, I realized that these panels are supposed to be folded up for reasons, I don't know why, but I just like them folded up. So here's a quick 360 of him. He does have a lot of ball joints in him and a lot of hinges and stuff. So there's a swivel here and a joint here. These can articulate. Hinge here, ball joint there, hinge here, and then something here. This can move, and his fingers are droid clips. Now his whole waist section is not supposed to be articulatable, but you can. So he can do the splits and a little bit more, and this can rotate. You can kick forward, kick backwards that much, kick forward that much, and he does not really have a 90-degree bend, really only because of the wheels kind of fold back there. Now, I tried not to do the standard Barricade transformation because that's not really something that I wanted to do with this guy. I wanted to experiment. This guy was technically a request by someone, but I forgot who, and it didn't really matter because they said, hey, if sometime in the future you can build a Barricade, that'd be pretty cool. And so yeah, I did. And let's get into some comparisons. Thanos, Optimus Prime, Jazz, Bumblebee. So, as his most prominent weapon, or his only weapon, I made him this spinny blade of death, even though it can't really spin, which is probably a good reason. And that about wraps up the video. And remember, till all are one.